Creating save data. Please select the save slot. Sure. There's no data there. Click to save. Are you sure you want to save here? Well, it's empty, so yes. This game is fiction. There are 2 modes of play, novel and adventure. You can switch between them. That was way too quick. Nine, 8, 7. Are we on a boat? 6, 5, 4. Looks like a big cruise ship. 3, 2, 1, 0. A loud noise startled Junpei awake, and his eyes snapped open.
What the?
As they adjusted to the light,
Ow!
This is way too quick. Maybe? I can't change any other settings. With a crack, Junpei's head connected with something metal. He rolled over and threw out his hand to steady himself, but he found himself groping at air.
What? Whoa!
His balance lost and his still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on, Junpei tumbled down to the cold grey floor.
Ouch! God damn it! Ah! What the hell? A bed? I fell pretty far. That really hurt.
Okay, that shows all of this stuff. Cool. His shoulder hurt, his knees hurt, his hip hurt, his entire body hurt. He could feel a bump forming on his forehead where he slammed it against the low ceiling.
Damn, my eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it.
At first, he thought the tremor that ran through his legs was just another effect of his rude awakening. But as he looked around, he realized it was real. The whole room was shaking.
An earthquake? But it's shaking too fast for that.
Then again, Junpei had no idea what it was. If not an earthquake.
Anyway.
Junpei rubbed the growing bump on his head and gingerly climbed to his feet. His balance regained, he finally took his first good look around the room and muttered to himself,
Where am I?
His pain
Wait, it stopped?
His pain momentarily forgotten in the face of the confusion of his circumstances, Junpei looked around the room once again. Minutes passed while Junpei struggled to get his bearings. Then, as suddenly as they had begun, the tremors ceased. Wait, it stopped? A cold silence fell over the room. From somewhere far away, Junpei could hear the sound of metal squeaking.
What's that sound?
In an attempt to distract himself, Junpei looked around the room once more. There was a stove that looked more antique than functional. The three-level bunk bed had mattresses that were so thin that they were little more than blankets. On the other side of the room was an identical bed, and set in the wall between the beds was a slightly dirty iron door with the number 5. The first thing Junpei noticed about the door was the number roughly emblazoned across it. On the surface of the door, in red paint, someone had written 5.
5? What's this 5 mean?
Suspicious and still utterly confused, Junpei approached the door slowly. Standing at last in front of the door, Junpei grabbed hold of the L-shaped handle. A push yielded no movement, and a pull the same result.
It won't open.
It didn't matter how much he pushed and shoved, the handle wouldn't budge. Next to the door was an odd-looking device that reminded Junpei of a card reader.
What's this? Is this keeping the door shut?
Junpei knocked hard on the door.
Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door!
There was no response. Junpei threw his left fist into the door. Ow! And stopped.
Huh? What the hell is this?
He wasn't really sure what else to say. On his left wrist was a bracelet of a sort he'd never seen before. In the center was a large LCD display.
A watch? It doesn't look like one. 5. That's the same as the door.
It is. True, the numbers were the same, but he had no idea what that might mean. All he knew was that it was strange and new, and he wanted it off. Junpei flipped his hand over as if to remove a watch, but
What? How do I take this off?
the other side of the bracelet was solid. No buckle, no clasp, nothing. He sighed and flipped the thing back over. There were a number of rivets around the rim of the face. Perhaps.
Maybe pushing something on this will work?
He pushed them, but nothing happened. On a watch, they might be dials for adjusting date or time, but on this bracelet, they did nothing.
Nothing. Damn. Guess I'll have to force it off.
Growing more desperate, he began to tug at it. However,
No good. This stupid thing won't come off.
a steel ring ran from the face around Junpei's wrist and back into the face. He wouldn't be pulling the bracelet off anytime in the near future.
What the hell is the deal with this thing?
Frustration and desperation were beginning to mix as the reality of the situation began to dawn fully on Junpei. So much was happening and none of it made sense. Junpei felt as though he were about to explode.
Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me? My head.
Pain bloomed, but he did his best to shake it off. He raised his head.
Huh.
It was at that moment that he noticed the window.
This is...
The window was round, rimmed in riveted brass, like a window from an early 20th century ship.
Hold on. Am I on a ship?
Junpei walked slowly toward the window. He could see nothing beyond it but thick, impenetrable darkness.
I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark outside.
Junpei squinted, trying to see something, anything. It was at that moment.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What the? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell is going on here?
Uh-oh. A crack split the glass of the window, and for a moment Junpei stared at it. Then the window burst and the water began to pour into the room.
What the hell? God damn it!
Junpei yelled and spun around, his feet slipping on the water already coming through the window. He ran for the door.
Hey! Anyone! Is anyone there? Come on, if you're there, say something!
There was no reply. As Junpei screamed and pounded on the door, the water began to rise. It was now ankle deep on the floor and rising quickly toward his knees.
It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. Okay.
No.
I need to find a way out, and fast.
Junpei ran a hand across his forehead, brushing the sweat out of his eyes, and looked around the room. Seek a way out. I'll do my best. Third class cabin. There's the 2 bunk beds. That's the window that's burst open. That's the door. That looks like a safe or something. That's just a camera. Operations during an escape. During an escape, you are restricted to an area. Your goal, search around to uncover how to unlock the door. There are items and hints in the room that will help you escape. Click on a location you find suspicious to search the room. Use Q or E to move around the room. Okay. I see that thing. About items. Once you've obtained an item, you'll be able to go to the item screen. Clicking item on the top left will take you to the item screen. Note from bulletin board. The notes got filled in triangle, border triangle in red, and same thing in blue, but different corners. Investigate an item. The item visible in the lower left is the item currently in hand. When you close the item screen, the last selected item will be in hand. If you hold an item while investigating the room, you may trigger a reaction. Nice. Try switching out items in hand and search different places. Click the item icon and press V to quickly change between items. I don't have other items. Picture frame. Now I can switch between them. Doesn't seem like there's anything hidden in the sink. On the sink. This is the only drain in this room. This is the middle bunk. Can't click the top. There is nothing on top of the shelf because I already took it. Nothing else on this screen. Oh no, there's a towel next to the sink. A bulletin board. There's nothing on it because I already took it. This is as far as I can tell, a pole that is attached to the bed. As far as I can tell, I think it is a pole that attached to the bed. A middle bunk suite. Water just keeps pouring through the window. It's like a waterfall. I don't think shoving something into the window is gonna stop the water. In other words, if I don't want to die, I need to find a way out of this room. I have to figure this out. That's a table. Water is pouring onto it, like a little waterfall. I don't see anything useful here. This is the door to the stove. Well, it opens easily enough. Sure wish the door to get out of here was that easy to open. Screwdriver. Combining items. Select combine on the item screen to combine two items. If the two items can be combined, you will receive a new item. If they cannot, then nothing will happen. Try out different combinations of items you find in your search. A screwdriver, huh? Wonder why that's here. Well, the screwdriver got those screws off easily enough, and here's the picture. Okay, picture of an old cruise liner. Actually, can you turn it around? You can. Ah, there we go. There's stuff on the back of it. That's why I was able to do that. This is totally a stove. Nothing inside though, because I already took it. Oh, a key. Well, let's see if there's anything in here. Huh, looks like there is. Key. Yeah, there's a little blue key in the bottom of this pot. Oh. Nothing in here. I'm looking at a pot lid. Sure am. This is the middle bunk of the bunk bed. Oh, I do want to do that. No dice. It's locked tight. Let's see if there's anything in the keyhole. I need a code for it. I'm assuming because it's blue, I'll need the blue code to match with this. I can keep looking till the crows come home. All I'm gonna find up there here is that pillow. Damn it. Isn't there anything else I can use? There's a pipe at the other end of the bed. There's nothing up top. 5, huh? What does that mean? I guess that's a lever, huh? Maybe if I pull it. Well, it looks like pulling on the lever just makes a weird noise. Great. The light's still red and the display hasn't changed. Damn it. Why the hell isn't this thing opening? Okay. I can use the movement keys to move that, or I can just use the mouse. Well, it looks like we've got a light here and electricity. All I can see from down here is the underside of the top bunk. It's pretty high up there. I feel like I have to be missing something. There we go. small red key.
I should probably hold on to this key. Huh. Oh, what's up with my face? I look like a zombie. Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I left work, headed back to my apartment, and...
Flashback.
I'm back. Not like anyone will respond. Man, work was rough today. Huh? A breeze. Huh, that's weird. Did I leave that open? Everything looks okay. I must have forgotten to close it. What?
Uh-oh. There he is.
Who are... I can't...
Some kind of gas? Yep, looks like it.
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen. You are going to participate in a game. The Nonary Game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
I don't want to play that type of game.
That's right. That guy with the gas mask. That son of a bitch must have taken me here. When I get my hands on him... Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not. Just who was that? They said, you have been chosen. What the hell is going on?
Why me?
You are going to participate in a game. The Nonary Game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
The Nonary Game. Huh. What the hell is a Nonary Game? God damn it!
There's nothing left on the mirror. I still feel like I'm missing something. There's a pair of simple chairs next to the table. The water's already on top of the chair. I've already looked in that. I've checked that. I just checked the mirror. I can't go down. Alright, let's see what happens if I put this blue key in the keyhole. And nothing. I guess I'm going to need some sort of code for the dial. Yeah, I guess so. Minigames. During an escape, your investigation may trigger one of several minigames. All operations for the minigames are done by clicking the screen. Some minigames will require you to manipulate something, while others will only require you to apply the right object or click the right thing. Operation instructions. Clicking the dial will cause it to move to the next number. Enter 4 numbers this way and then click the key. If the numbers are correct, it will unlock. Damn it. Open you stupid thing. I don't think this is gonna open if I whack it on the wall a couple times. Might make me feel better. Not gonna help though. Alright Junpei, don't freak out. Keep it cool and look around for some more clues. This is the ladder that goes up to the top bunk. I didn't read any of that stuff. So maybe 7, 4, 6, 3. Doesn't look like it. Where have I not looked? I feel like I need to find one of these, another one of these that has blue on the left side. And then there's going to be another case or something for the red key. But haven't I looked everywhere? It's a pipe. I know. I'll crawl into the pipe and find a way out. I think it might be a bit small for you, Junpei. There's nobody here to make fun of my lame jokes. Man, this sucks. Yeah. That pipe isn't very big. No, it's not. There's no way I could fit into it. Even if it does lead out of here. Yeah. Well, I can reach this bunk. Might as well look through it. Huh. Damn. Nothing here. I've got it. If I pull off these sheets and shove them into the window, maybe that'll stop the water. Alright, window, let's see how you think like this. Shoot, that's not gonna happen. There's way too much water coming through there. No way these sheets are going to be able to plug up that window. I guess there's only one way I'm going to live through this, and that's by getting the hell out of this room. After all, there's not really anything else I can do. There's a blue briefcase on top of the bed. There is. Here we are in the middle bunk. There's nothing useful here. There are some pipes down at the other end of the bed. So, ladder, we meet again. Okay. There's somewhere I haven't looked. And there's a red case. This is just like the blue briefcase. Yep, there's a lock on this one too, and it's not opening. Alright, let's stick the red key in here. It's not opening. In fact, it's not doing anything at all. Well, alright, I take that back. I guess I can move the dial now. So, it looks like I'm going to have to put in the right numbers and then turn the key. I do that, this thing should pop right open. Let's give it a shot.